Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Boy Swabby Boom here with another mukbang video. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, mukbang, mukbang. Triggers, that's racist. Little out of breath here because I've been running around trying to make sure I get everything. I think this is my first mukbang big breakfast. I know I usually do a big breakfast. The only thing I'm missing is potatoes. Do I have? Nah, it's too late. I'm not gonna go. No, I'm good. Okay. Usually when I do a big breakfast video, it's an American style breakfast. Eggs, pancakes, sausage, bacon. I usually have like hash browns or some kind of tater tots or southern style country potatoes or... Well, you know what? We ain't gonna do it today. I think I had sweet potatoes downstairs, but I'm just not. Yeah, I'm good. Cafecito. Ooh, that's hot. Oh, coffee's supposed to be hot. I get it. So I also have toast, because you best believe I'm about to dip it in this yolk. Look at that. I want to show you guys, but I don't want it to drip. Ugh. Here we go. Hell yeah. Before I for real get into it, man, I feel like there's a new wave of social media people on my Instagram and my Snapchat, which a lot of you new guys are like, who just discovered my channel, are really into it and are like really just passionate about wanting to start your own channel and been hitting me up. And bacon. This is a black label bacon. It's a new kind of bacon. I keep looking over here. Look at where I look. But been really passionate about making their own ASMR channel or mukbang channel. They've been asking me for advice on it. I appreciate that. If you want to hit me up and want a little bit of advice in starting your own channel, DM me on Instagram. I'm under Berto Smalls, or you can hit me up on Snapchat, which is actually the easiest way to hit me up. And on Snapchat, I'm under Suave Boom. All my social media information will be in the description box below. Hit me up. This right here is Vermont maple sausage. Okay. Let's stop playing around. Let's get into what we're really here for. Pancakes. Let me spread this butter around first. Oh man, my little patio thing here. Patio thing? Podium. That's the word I was looking for. I can English sometimes. Sometimes. I can English sometimes. Okay, that's enough. Damn, girl, I was going in, Miss Butterworth. You better chill, girl. Y'all remember that Vine of Miss Butterworth, and it was like a little kid. He was like, Mrs. Butterworth, how come you taste so good? And it turns to her, and she's like, 'cause I'm black. Y'all remember that one? No racial, okay? Pour it on here. A little bit there, a little bit there. Oh damn! I'm looking at the screen right now. It looks good. And there's nothing wrong with getting a little bit on the meat and on the eggs. That's what makes it good. Oh, you have enough pancakes for reserve? Yeah, I think that's good. This is a 3-stack, triple deck on deck. Damn, where's my knife at? Yo, I swear I got a knife. Did I? Well, damn, I guess not. Because we're just going to have to cut it out here with the fork. Yes. Delicious. Come on. Jamon. Ramon. I want that yolk. Let me get that yolk, girl. Oh yeah, this is not hard at all, right? Oh yeah, it's still stuck. Aha! Let me cut it right in half here. Yo, that knife would have been really handy right about now. You feel me? Put it right on the bread. I'm dancing a little bit too much for the food right now, but real talk, it's late morning. And I noticed I was missing a lot of the things that I needed to make this. Plus, I got a puppy, so I can't just wake up and chill. So I woke up, played with my puppy for a little while. Didn't eat nothing. Didn't drink nothing. Didn't have my coffee. Now, hours later, even though I woke up super early, oh, I really was a mouthful. What did you like? I'm just now eating. It's actually right. It's actually right. Let me get that second or third yolk. Oh, come on. Come on here. Come on here. I almost made blueberry pancakes. The Oscar Mayer brand, it's a lot more crispier. There we go. So y'all saw Kathy Lee Griffin or Kathy Griffin? I don't know. It was a Kathy that had that dead Trump head. Craziness, dog. But, I mean, she's being, like, investigated now by the FBI for doing that. Like, and everybody's, like, just up in arms, like, she has freedom of speech to say that. And, well, I mean, she does. Absolutely. The thing that kills me about that whole situation, if you support what she did, you're part of this group now. If you don't support what she did, you're part of this group now. Either way, you're fucked, right? Now, I'm both ways. Like, I go both ways. I don't think it's right at all, 100%, to do any of that stuff. Because, but the thing that kills me is, where was the FBI when they were making, like, piñatas and puppets and dummies of Obama when he was in office, and they were, like, hanging him by the throat, like, looking like he was getting lynched, pictures of him eating chicken and watermelon, and there was way worse shit done to Obama, but the FBI wasn't investigating those people, you know? You know what? I'm going to ask this question. It's not really a question. I guess it's just a topic I didn't really want to get into. But it's an issue that, not an issue, but it was just something Evie and I were talking about. And it's not, and I'm not going to get into what her and I were talking about, really. But it made me think of a different subject that was similar to it. In all seriousness, I guess I want to ask my fellow minorities, my Asians, my Mexicans, my Latinos in general, my black folks, all my fellow minorities. When you're dating somebody that's white, do you ever come across, and I really do want to hear your stories on this subject. How many times have you come across this particular subject when you're dating a white person and you're talking about a particular issue you have with a particular situation, and it has to do with race? And because we're minorities, we've had to deal with a certain level of that negativity growing up. So we're a little bit more passionate about certain things because we've actually lived through it. Now, I've dated a couple white girls in my day, but the majority of the women that I've dated have been black girls and Latinas. And whenever I get into, I guess white girls that you date here in the United States have no excuse, really, because even if you did grow up in an all-white community and you didn't experience certain discriminations because of the color of your skin, and you quite don't fully understand why minorities are more passionate than you in certain situations, you're still an American, and you see the struggle and you see the things that we've been through. Damn, it's in American history when you go to school and you see the struggle that we have to deal with. And I will say this, I have been very blessed to have not gone through a lot when it comes to racially. But you grow up and you hear all the jokes of Mexican this, Mexican that, immigration jokes, when somebody's talking about Spanish food, you automatically are the expert at it because you're Mexican and you're automatically the ambassador of that country. And these are things that we all grew up with, and it's annoying as fudge. It's annoying as hell. And when you're talking to somebody that you're dating that happens to be white, and you try to like talk to them about this issue, that issue, this issue, and they hit you off with the, well, what do you mean? Like, I don't see the big deal. I mean, you got with this and I know it's somebody that cares about you, and it's somebody that you care about. So you know that you know for a fact they're not prejudiced or racist or nothing, and they're coming from a good place. But it just reminds you of all the shit that you've been hearing all your life from white people about, like, well, what's the big deal? I mean, you know I'm not racist. You know I'm not. But, you know, if you're going to, it's like, I don't know, man. If anybody out there has any stories, I would love to hear them, because that kind of stuff, the thing that, one of my pet peeves is when you actually start talking about a particular subject, and I start getting like, I don't raise my voice or get mad. I just start getting like, I guess, more passionate about the particular subject we're talking about. And then the other person is your significant other starts being like, whoa, wait, I'm not, I don't mean it. It's like, yeah, but you're also not feeling me though. Like, I'm not dating you because I know you're a good person. I know you're smart. I know you're this, I know you're that. So if I'm feeling all these things about you, then why are you, to a certain extent, passive-aggressively and a condescending kind of like telling me to chill out? You know what I mean? Like, I'll be talking about a particular subject like that I feel very passionate about. Like, oh, it's messed up when this happened or that happened. Well, why didn't you just do this? It's like, I don't know. I can't fully explain it without getting into detail and giving you multiple examples, but I hope some of you guys out there understand where I'm coming from. And if you have any stories about what it's like, it's weird saying this out loud, like, tell me your stories about when you dated a white person. But it's just one of those things where they don't get it. And I understand why they don't get it. I totally get why they don't get it. And my situation right now is that, like I said, when it's a white girl that I'm dating here, they have no excuse. Like, they see the way we've been treated. They see the history. They see this. They see that. Even if you grew up in an all-white neighborhood, you still have no excuse. Abby grew up in Finland. She has no idea. It's like 99.9% white. That's all she sees. She's never been discriminated against. She doesn't know what it looks like to be discriminated against. She has no idea. I'll talk about certain issues, and she'd be like, why though? You know, like, I don't get it. And I know she's not coming off a certain way. I know she doesn't actually think this and this and this. And she's very open-minded about everything. And she always sees my point of view. And I love her for that. But it's like just that typical, like, I don't know. Do you guys think they'll ever get it? I know some people do. I guess I just haven't had any really good luck with it. And a big part of it is probably my fault too, because when I start getting into it, I do get a little bit aggressive. And she's so sensitive. She's such a sweetheart. You know, I do come off a little harsh. I'm like, what you mean? So, I don't know. I ate half of it, see? 3 stack. I do it right. Bunch of bacon, bunch of sauces. I did rant a lot. Sorry about that. I guess I just kind of like wanted to talk about this. I am looking forward to the comments though. I would love to talk about this with people and see what your opinions are on this whole situation about dating people of the opposite or a different ethnicity or race, whatever you want to call it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for having a late lunch with me. Thumbs up the video if you like it, thumbs down if you don't. Comment, subscribe, and we will see y'all on the next video. All right, y'all. Peace. We're gonna reach.